meet Steve Sappington. He is president of Rally Against Parkinson's. My father-in-law had Parkinson's disease for 11 years. I realized it's not only the patients that have to go through things, the family members as well. And my mother-in-law stepped forward and was my father-in-law's rock, and she did such a good job caring for him. And today we're going to learn that there's wonderful programs out there for people with Parkinson's disease. Good morning, everyone. I'm out here in Harford County, and I got a special guest, Steve Sappington, the president of Rally Against Parkinson's, joins me this morning. Steve, good morning.
Good morning, Jimmy. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, what exactly is Parkinson's?
Parkinson's disease is a neurological disorder that is a degenerative disease that primarily affects your motor skills. It's a disease that starts slowly and increases over time, and primarily affects things like walking, gait, tremors, things that are visible. You move slowly, you may shuffle your feet, things like that. But it's a disease that then, when it progresses, it gets to a part that can get to non-motor skills as well, such as lessening your voice, taking cognitive impacts, causing a loss of smell, of taste, things like that. It can cause sleep deprivation. It can cause lots of different things like anxiety, distress, and apathy. Multiple symptoms.
Okay. How long have you had Parkinson's, Steve?
I was diagnosed in 2015 when my wife noticed that I was having some issues with my hands shaking and dragging on my left foot. She'd also noticed that my handwriting was getting to the point where you couldn't read it. It was so tiny, small, and disorganized. And that's one of the symptoms of Parkinson's as well. So she recommended that I go see a doctor, my doctor, because her dad had something similar to that.
Okay, now Rally Against Parkinson's. What exactly is that?
Rally Against Parkinson's is a 501c3 nonprofit organization founded here in Bel Air, Harford County. And our job is to raise money to pay for classes for people to attend Parkinson's, to attend classes to address their Parkinson's symptoms. We also have an outreach program to enable us to educate people about what Parkinson's is, and also to enable us to get the word out about what resources are available to those with Parkinson's disease.
Is exercise important for those who have Parkinson's?
Yes, exercise is very important for those who have Parkinson's, because Parkinson's takes away certain things, motor skills that you have, and the way to fight back against those motor skills is to strengthen them. So if you have eye-hand coordination issues, or you have balance issues, or you have issues with your gait or walking or that sort of thing, or you have cognitive issues, exercise that focuses on these types of things helps to strengthen them and thereby fight back against the symptoms that Parkinson's takes away.
Okay, so what form of exercise is the best?
All exercises are good. Any type of exercise. You could do drumming, doing drumming to a beat or to music. That causes your hand and your muscles and your mind to coordinate with your thoughts in terms of doing things on a specific beat or a specific song. Gets the cognitive thing, gets the major muscles in, and that sort of stuff. Swimming, same sort of thing. One of the things that we do focuses on that as well, in terms of engaging your balance, your eye-hand coordination, and muscle memory.
All right, now I see you have boxing gloves in your hand.
Yeah.
So what is Rocksteady Boxing, and what it's all about?
Rocksteady Boxing is a non-profit organization as well, founded in the United States, and it's throughout the U.S., and it's also in a dozen countries and growing. It's a non-profit designed specifically to develop exercises to combat Parkinson's disease. So Rocksteady Boxing is not a contact sport. You don't go out and hit anybody, but we use the boxing gloves to work against speed bags. Again, muscle memory and repetition and cognition. They give you very specific instructions on what to do with your exercises, and it could be hitting the speed bag starting with 10 sets of 2, working down to 0, or hitting the heavy bags with right-hand combinations, left-hand combinations, uppercuts, crosses, and the instructors call these out for people and your job is to remember them. So you're working on your brain as well as your telling your mind, telling your muscles what to do. So you're strengthening that there.
Wow, that's awesome. Well, how much does that cost?
It costs a lot, but it's free to people. That's what RAP does, Rally Against Parkinson's. We pay for the classes, we pay for the instructors, we pay for the gym rental, we pay for the equipment that's used, and we buy new equipment for people so that they don't have to pay for it. And so it's free to anyone with Parkinson's disease. So Forest Hill Health and Fitness is the gym that we use currently, and they've been wonderful hosts for this in terms of providing the facilities and certifying the instructors and that sort of thing, so we can get the ultimate care for people with PD.
Can anyone attend?
Anybody with Parkinson's disease can attend the sessions. Yes.
Okay. Well, how do people get in contact with you for more information?
www.rallyagainstparkinsons.org is the best way to do it on our website. The classes are there. Also, classes are offered for people that have an inability to get outside, especially during these times of pandemic. If you have Parkinson's and you don't feel comfortable with going to a gym, we have online classes that are available for people as well, and that allows them to attend the classes from the comfort of their own home. And we've got a dynamite instructor for that. Debbie does a wonderful job, and that link can be found on our website as well. Or you can write to Rally Against Parkinson's at Post Office Box 221, and that's Bel Air, Maryland 21014, and we'll be happy to get any information to you.
What are Rally Against Parkinson's goals?
Oh, our goals are to, one, support the Rocksteady Boxing and the exercise programs, fitness programs that we have here at Forest Hill Health and Fitness, and to grow that as much as we can to accommodate the amount of people that can use that facility. Currently, there's over 1,200 people in Harford County that have Parkinson's disease. So far, we've reached a little bit over 100. So there's about 1,100 people out there that we haven't reached, which means that there's a lot more people that we can get into this facility. And our RAP's goal is to go ahead and expand throughout the county and invite people in from not just Harford County, but any county that can get to these centers to be able to join our classes.
Could you use people to volunteer?
Yes, we do, and people can volunteer using the volunteer button on our website.
Okay. How many people actually have Parkinson's?
There's 10 million people that have Parkinson's disease in the world. In the U.S., there's 1 million people, according to the Parkinson's Foundation, as of this year, that have Parkinson's disease. And of that million, by the way, is more than ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, muscular dystrophy, and multiple sclerosis combined. Over 60,000 people are diagnosed with Parkinson's disease in the United States, and with more people being aware of it, I'm sure that number is going to continue to climb.
Wow. Do they know the cause?
We don't know what the cause of it. There's lots of research being done. The Michael J. Fox Foundation and the Parkinson's Foundation are doing tons of work on this, but right now there's no known cause, and right now there's no known cure.
Wow. Well, Steve, I want to thank you for being a guest. One more time, if people want to get involved and get in touch with you, what do they do?
www.rallyagainstparkinsons.org is the website, and they can contact me personally at steve@rallyagainstparkinsons.org, or you can write me at Post Office Box 221, Bel Air, Maryland 21014.
Steve, I want to thank you. My special guest today has been Steve Sappington, president of Rally Against Parkinson's. Sir, thank you.
Thank you very much, Jimmy, and like we say in rap, fight back.